Hello guys, and welcome back to EverCraft! That was a new way to intro. Let's figure out... I didn't like that one. Let's do another one. Hello guys, and welcome back to EverCraft. I didn't like that one either. Hey guys, welcome back to the EverCraft server. And this episode is me. Hello guys, and welcome back. This is me doing new... I don't like that one either. Hello guys, and welcome back to the EverCraft. Poop, poop, poop. This is going in a bloop. Hello guys, and welcome back to EverCraft. In this episode, I'm going to be doing a few type of things, such as little designing things and bits. And I'm also going to be showing you guys a little idea that I have. There's Mr. Pigington Jr. Come on, do your breakdance. No, he wants to go to the kitchen. God dang it. You screw you, Mr. Pigington. Professor Pigington Jr. the Third. I think that's your name. Yes, it is. I need to get a lead for this guy. Need to take him places. But anyway, I have worked on Spawn quite the significant amount. And I've probably got to update this map. I've also got to fix this map, god dang it. It's been forever. What I want to do is I might actually do this off camera soon. I'm going to fix the maps, and then I'm going to make an upscaled, more upscaled version here. That way you can see just a bigger scale, because I know a few people aren't actually on this little scaled map, such as Spencer and Minnie Mousey, also known as All in Detail, also known as Nick, also known as Big Butt Munch Miggy McGuire. But anyway, we have these little trees that I made. I originally actually looked up on the internets on Minecraft tree designs, and to be completely honest, I actually closed the page and decided to make my own because I kind of felt like that'd be cheaty. So I made these myself. I'm actually pretty proud of the design. We have like these little ovally shapes. I don't really have names for them. And I had this idea of making this whole district dedicated to different trees and stuff, and then I could have little price tags and, you know, kind of sell tree designs to people. I could design custom trees and stuff. We have these little trees. I don't really have a name for them. And then we have these little custom birch trees, which I'm sure a lot of people do not appreciate as much as I do, because people they hate birch. They hate the texture, but I like it. I actually like the design and stuff that I did for it. I gave these little branches, and at the top I made little peaks just to give it a little characteristic. And then I made them have the bottoms have flat, this is why all of them are flat. See, all the little shrubberies, such as the canopy and the little shrubs, are all flat, but they're very bushy and bushied. And that was the inspiration for this. I feel like whenever you make a tree design, what you need to do is have a sort of motive. You need to have a specific characteristic that you want to give the tree, such as pointy tips, flat bottoms, and a little bit of sway, such as these. They all have the same thing. He's building his place. He's also doing some terraforming off in the distance. So he kind of hates the nighttime, which is completely understandable. And also I went around and I have brushed up the spawn. When I say brushed up, I mean bushed up. I made it very nice. And I also hid some lighting. I wanted to have hidden lighting because I didn't like the way torches were spammed everywhere. Also, I've worked a lot on the automatic lighting system. The automatic lighting system, sleep clocks. Sure. Where's the bed at? I guess I'll go ahead and sleep at Colonel's place, because that is... Okay, I gotcha. Come on. Oh good. Grandtastic. I don't... Hold on. Oh god. I don't know where the nearest bed is. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to race to the house real quick. Come on. We gotta book it. Because he's gonna die, and it's gonna be all my fault. Alright, let's get in the house. He's comfortably lounging on the sectional. But we're gonna head over here. Oh gosh, what? And then we're gonna sleep right here. Z. Okay, we did that. Now let's go over here and let me show you the other thing so I can go off and I heart you too. Oh, look at him doing! He's doing the breakdance. He's the professor at dance. Look at him go. Professor Pigington, you're the best breakdancer. Nobody can beat your styles and your beats and your skeets. Don't look away from me. I'm talking to you. Yeah, that's right. Keep it that way, Professor Pigging Jerk. But as you can see, everything's unlit because the lighting system is perfectly in working, I guess. It goes all the way around here. This is all complete and connected. This whole district is all good to go. And then it seems like Mate is building something very extravagant here. Not really too sure, but I asked him politely if he could move his pillar of gubs. Because as I said, I'm trying to clean up spawn, make it look very nice, add little roadways, and make things very much efficient. We used to have an orchard here, as you guys might remember, and we took it down because it was taking up space that could be used for buildings. And as soon as we took it down, we had buildings here. So as you can see, it worked flawlessly. We also had the old bloke, and I decided to actually make him feel more extravagant, actually make him feel more special. Because at first it was just a tree with a sign on it, but now it's a whole, I guess, appeal. It has like its own little appeal place where you can just come and witness the 431-year-old oak tree. What's the catchphrase that he gave it to it? It's 431 years old and still kicking. Look at it. I also put some lighting in there just to prevent, or just to make it glow a little bit more. I did that with all the other trees. I put little, glow stones in there and make them all lit up. I also finally built Blaze's farm for him, little farm. I like this little modern design where you have the shrubs, then you have the gate, the shrubs and gate. I feel like it goes very good together. And I went for that kind of idea for his place. I also kind of made it fit well with the road system. And I think there's a few other things that I'm missing, but I'm not too sure. I lit up this back alleyway, and I also spruced it up, as you can see, made it look very nice. I have yet to finish working on the other places in town. I still have yet to spruce up this whole area. What I plan to do with this is have a road going this way, and then possibly cutting this way, and then connecting into the front of my house. That way we can have a few plots over here. I know somebody plans on building a proper stables. I think Macy is, actually, so we can probably rid of this pretty soon, because I feel like in town you need to have more buildings and stuff, and then like, the farm, the big huge agricultural farms and bigger stuff like that could be more on the outskirts of town. And I was also going to clean this up, allow it for people to build more places here. Although Cake does have this place. I don't know if I've actually showed this, by the way, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't really he doesn't really care too much. But pretty much, you toss something in there, this opens up, and then we can go to Cake's mansion. And then in a few episodes, I believe Cake should have his place pretty good, so we can go check out his place way in town. But if you want to go check it out on the world map, as I said, the world map is updated once a week, and you guys can check that out live on the overviewer down in the description. I believe it's the first link. I think so. I'm pretty sure. I think. But as you can see, he has like that whole place kind of opened up, so there's not really much we can do. But also, me showing you guys all of this stuff that I'm doing is kind of stalling for something that I have brewing. Almost literally, it's kind of brewing. I need to go get it in a second. But I'm gonna go show you guys what I've done with my downstairs basement thing with Macy. Oh. Open up. Do it. Ching-ching-ching. And then we come down here. And I have done some organization. I actually want it to be a little bit more aesthetically pleasing than this. Although this does look really cool. I really like this. But it's really hard to kind of determine which blocks you're looking at, because, you know, you have these blocks, but you have to look at them from an angle. But what I do like is, like, let's say that you're building something here, and you're like, okay, well, I also want stone brick. Grab it from there, and then, you know, you can just, like, reach across shelves and stuff like that. So, let me show you what I do have here. I have this cobblestone. I have the stairs, then the slabs. I have the same thing here. I have this, I have the slabs, and I have the buttons. Obviously, the buttons aren't going to get a whole row, because, I mean, who really needs that many buttons? I have grass, and the grass is also going to have podzol, and on the podzol, it's going to have mycelium. And then right here, we're going to have the dirt, then we have the coarse dirt, and then maybe eventually, whenever we update to 1.9 and get the pathways, I might make a pathway section. We have the gravels, and we have the flint. We have the clay, hardened clay, bricks, brick stairs, and then the brick. Bricks and brick. And then we have the brick slabs. Right here we have sandstone. We have the red sandstone, and then we have the red sandstone slabs and all that. Red sand. I don't have any actual sand, which is kind of weird. I have to go get some of that. I have the chiseled sandstone, I have the smooth sandstone, I have the chiseled red sandstone, and then a smooth red sandstone, and then I have nothing in there, and nothing in these. But what I plan to do here is have a doorway, and in this doorway, there'll be an opening. Actually, I might have a grand opening, and in the grand opening is a combination lock, which I will build on camera, because I like building those. They're just kind of fun to build. And obviously, I'll randomize the combination off camera. That way, people watching this don't know the combination, and only Macy and I will. And it'll be our jewels and all of our good stuff. It'll be embedded in a obsidian kind of shell. And we'll get some obsidian off camera, because obviously that'll be boring. But as you can see, I think I showed that off camera, but that does open, even though this isn't open like that. We're going to close that. We're going to head up here, and we're going to do what I was stalling to do. We're going to get in here. We're going to grab these nether bricks, and we're going to take these out of here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make a few nether brick. Yeah, that's what it's called. Nether brick. These are both nether brick. I feel like these should be called nether bricks. And this nether brick, because whenever you go get the what the heck's it called? Whenever you get the normal bricks, this is called brick, and it's called bricks. Huh. Mojang's logic is weird. Very strange. We're gonna make some of these stairs. Oh, that's not nearly enough. Oh man. Let's go brew some more. I think Macy has some more. I don't think she does. Oh well, we'll go with it. I'm just gonna get the basic idea across of what I want to do in the Nether. And yes, that is where we're going. We're going to the Nether. I don't think we have been there fully on this season yet, but we're gonna go check it out. We still have this base, this place built by Twilight, and we're gonna head in here, and we shall go to the Nether. Okay, now we're in the Nether. I don't know who built this. Also, this goes to Cake's place, and then if we follow this way, I'll show you the portal that leads to Colin. What the heck am I talking about? Colonel's place, and Colonel has been gone for a week because he's busy doing some real life stuff. But his place is there, and he hates walking back and forward from his place because it's not really much of an aesthetically pleasing experience, and it's just much of a hassle. But what I've been wanting to do with the Nether, unlike the other seasons where we actually build a hub, what I want to do is build like another what's the word? The best possible word used to describe this. It's another commune. Not really a commune, but it's a just working on spawn. Sort of. Just sort of. What am I trying to think of? Like a neighborhood walkway type thing. I don't really know. But like what I plan to do is make the Nether actually feel like the overworld, because it seems like whenever people build in the Nether, they often neglect it. They're like, oh, well, it's the Nether, it's a scary place. I don't like scary things. I want to avoid the scary place. I don't want to come here. I don't even want to be here. I'm just going to freaking dig a tunnel, and that'll be it. And I don't want to do that. I love the Nether. It's a beautiful place. It's a hellish place. As you can see here, where's it at? Does it still say hell? I think it might. Yeah, there it is. Hell. Ah, it's a hell place. But yeah, it's a very, very bad place. And, well, I kind of want to appreciate the Nether a little bit more. And what I'm going to do, and what I have planned for, is doing the same thing that you would do for an overworld. You have walkways, you have paths, you have buildings, you have places to go. You have aesthetically decorated places, you have, you know, trees. I might build some nether trees. That'd be interesting, actually. Obviously, I'm going to build these out of destructible blocks. No, actually, the opposite. I want to build them out of anti-destructible blocks. Invincible blocks to the ghasts, because obviously ghasts can only blow up certain things. And that is what we're going to do here. We're going to come up with a little road design, and I felt like to stick with the theme of the Nether. I believe they can blow up the Nether bricks, but I think we should be fine, sort of. We're going to continue on. I might time-lapse this, I might not, but we're going to end off the episode with hopefully a finished product that we can say is a road. So I will see you guys in just a moment.